Oh my, is that, no way. Oh hell yeah, dude, let's go! Woo! What a freak. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Z-Man Show. I was born in the year 1995, 4 short years after Sonic. And that means I'm almost 30. So technically I'm not that old, but for a Sonic fan, it's getting up there. And things have changed a lot since I was a kid. You see all this merch behind me? Stuff like this didn't exist. Or if it did, it was hard to find, at least for me. When it was time for back to school and I was looking for a cool backpack, there was a ton of SpongeBob, some Scooby-Doo, maybe if you're lucky, a Mario backpack. But Sonic? Fat chance. You couldn't even find plushies back then. But now this stuff is everywhere. Hell, forget the stuff behind me. I've got even more right here on my desk, or on my wrist, and even on my smoking hot body. So while I really wish this stuff was more accessible when I was a kid, so it would be a little bit more socially acceptable for me to walk around in a Sonic the Hedgehog hoodie, I'm gonna do it anyway. One of the cool parts of being an old Sonic fan is that I can buy all this merch. One of the big drawbacks of being an old Sonic fan is I got my standards for Sonic set back in the 2000s. If you've seen my stuff, then you know I'm a huge Adventure Era fan. And those are my gold standard for Sonic. The characterizations, the attitude, the gameplay, it's all my favorite stuff. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the other games, but my favorite era of Sonic is long past. So when we entered what's known now as the meta era of Sonic, I wasn't a happy camper.
True that.
But a lot of people really loved it, and most of those people were the new generation of fans. And for the longest time, when I complained about the meta era, I felt like I was standing my ground against what was tearing Sonic apart. But now, I can see what I was really doing.
Back in my day, Sonic wore soap shoes. Why is he making those jokes all the time? Back in my day, Sonic was cool. You guys don't know what's cool.
So I've changed my ways. I still hate the meta era, but it was definitely okay for the newer generation of Sonic fans to like it. But thank God it's over. So being an old Sonic fan has its ups and downs, but right now it doesn't matter what era you started in, this is one of the best times to be a Sonic fan. And I don't care how many weird looks I get when I'm watching Sonic 3 and freaking out in my seat. I'm gonna be there day one, doing my best to contain my outbursts so the families can enjoy the movie, and so can I. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time on The Z-Man Show.